shit. Oh, shit.
The worst YouTuber in existence? Today we're talking about David Dobrik. Here's the deal. I've cracked the code on what these creators all have in common. They'll do anything for likes and views, and their grasp of human emotion, let's just say it's not their strong suit. Y'all seen Nightcrawler? Jake Gyllenhaal's character? Yeah, that's basically David Dobrik with a YouTube channel. If you haven't seen the movie, just know it's about a guy who will exploit anything, no matter how tragic, for content. Now let's dive into David Dobrik. The man is infamous for taking things too far, and people first started catching on after what happened to his friend Jeff. Here's the story. David, in his quest for crazy content, decides to swing his friends around using a crane. Yeah, you heard that right, a full-on construction crane. The crane operator? Oh, it's David himself, because why not? So he starts swinging one friend, and boom, the friend crashes. It's bad. The guy ends up in the hospital with severe injuries. Almost loses an eye, fractures everywhere. Now, here's where it gets messy. At first, Jeff, the injured friend, doesn't blame David publicly. It's played off as a freak accident. But later, Jeff drops a bombshell. David was at the controls and it wasn't an accident. David's response? The usual influencer playbook. This is the worst thing that's ever happened to me. Like, bro, you're the one who caused it. And then Jeff reveals that David didn't even cover his medical bills. Yikes. But wait, it gets worse. People start digging into David's past content and it's like opening Pandora's box. Let me give you the highlights. Blackface and racist thinks beepets. David has multiple videos where he makes offensive jokes about his black friend Seth. In one notorious prank, David tricks Seth into kissing a middle-aged man by pretending it's a woman under a mask. Seth, who's from a neighborhood where such jokes could have serious repercussions, later says he felt humiliated and betrayed. David, he laughs it off and even calls it his favorite prank. Exploitation of personal drama. David filmed his friend Trisha during private arguments with her partner without consent and even invaded her personal space in the shower, all for views. The Vlog Squad assault scandal. Business Insider published an expose detailing an incident where David's friend, we'll call him Corny Guy, gave alcohol to underage girls at a party. One of the girls later alleged that she was assaulted. David filmed parts of that night, making jokes about what was happening behind closed doors. The footage, edited out. But witnesses confirmed the story. When the backlash hit, David issued an apology, or, what he thought was an apology. It didn't land. So he tried again, this time owning up a little more, but it was too late. His reputation shattered. But here's the kicker. David didn't really go away. He quietly moved to Snapchat, where he's still raking in cash, just not with the same YouTube-level fame. It's a classic rebrand. Less exposure, but still making money. So yeah, that's the saga of David Dobrik. But here's where you come in. I know I've missed some other wild YouTube moments. So who else deserves a spot on this worst YouTuber list? Drop your suggestions and we'll vote at the end to crown the worst of the worst. Until next time, peace.